a reason I make music is because I want to give other people that feeling, I guess. I want to make other people, I want to connect with them in that way. It's where like, oh, you're going in the car, you're having a bad day, and then all of a sudden you get this song and it's like, oh, you know, that's exactly what I needed. Or this reminds me of this time, it takes you back, and it just makes you want to be a better person, I guess.
Don't tell me that I don't got class, cause I got a pair of jeans hanging off my ass. Been around the world flying first, ain't ate first. For an independent artist, homie, that's not bad. So even if I only got 20 on my card, I'ma still be front like I'm buying out the bar. Picky in the air like I'm pointing out the stars. High enough to set Earth a photograph of Mars. What's all this talk about? He ain't flashy like he ain't classy, cause he ain't blast. When they hear me out the speakers, start to sweat all hard. Talking about, man, why you got the heat on black? I remember they was telling me to switch my flow. Same people trying to switch theirs to get my cash. Now I'm living how I'm living, and the whole tone changed. Now it's based off mine, I will bet my ass.
I live in New York, you know, and when I didn't, I lived in LA. So there's a lot of things in your everyday life when you get to speak as you're living, you know, when you get to put that into song form. There's a lot of things in your everyday life in these cities that inspire you, and then you get to travel based on that. So I think living life, you know, I don't want to sound too cliche, but living life, you know, if you force it too much, it sounds forced. It sounds like, okay, they went in there and made some. But if you kind of updating people as you go, that's what keeps it interesting. They're like learning with you.
Lift off no matter what it costs. Imagine if each win was shaded by each loss. I promise I teach mine, so all of you teach y'all. Season is eat dog in order to eat dog. They call it a business, I call it a leapfrog. Believe me, I've done dirt in order to eat more. Things that I've been through in order to reach y'all. Rip me apart once, divided and see gone. So what's all this bickering beef? I can see tears trickling down your cheek. Spend your whole life trying to find what's cool. What's cool, don't search.
In most of the songs you hear like a hip-hop or a rap element to it, so it sort of gets classified easily as that. But it's a really genuine attempt at trying to be multi-genre.
Yeah, don't tell me that I don't got class.
I actually saw, I forget who it was, wearing a Collab or Die t-shirt, and that's kind of how we feel about music. It's either you're collaborating with other artists and you're moving forward within the scene that you're working in, where you're at, or you're not really contributing to it.
Elevators always pass me, and I just wanna take a ride. Levitated, I'd be happy. Escalators always getting high. Elevators always pass me, and I just wanna take a ride. Levitated, I'd be happy. Escalators always getting high. Trying to take an escalator up, but fuck that, I got elevator lungs. Grounded still, I'll be levitating much. And live life simple as it comes. Love whatever's real, whatever I feel, the rest junk. And so yeah, I treat it like I don't need it, right? Bare necessity, celebrity is genius, but I don't see a difference with a Chevy or a Beamer.
Yeah, a lot of times doing your solo projects, it's just you know, in a box, and it's just your ideas, which is fine sometimes, but I like creating with other people.
When I reach up to you, you don't call back. Like when my friends and uncle and my aunt passed. And when my rent was tardy, charge card stacked. Cheap pizza, reefer, long bar tabs. Drug habits, passion, love gone bad. I made amends, paid my end, made it climb back. The elevator style, elevators now. Elevators always pass me, and I just wanna take a ride.
Don't say, oh, okay, well that's hot right now, so I need to go in that lane, or that's hot right now, I need to go in that lane. I would more so say concentrate on what you want to put out, and then do that to the fullest of your ability. You know what I
mean? And then the beat
goes. There's a million different ways that artists can reach individuals and reach fans and reach other artists. And really what it is, you know, putting what you do out there and making sure that you're visible, not only to people who you want to receive your music, but also people who you want to work with.
Gentlemen amongst young pimps, daughters in the alley giving head, son giving powder for a Benz. Numb nose, numb lips, one man, one life, one script, one lady, one love, one dick, doors open, press up, one lift, cloud bound in a jiff, hella raps, type of raps need helipads just to land, and I don't even want to land, but it's rough, kid. I don't think that I can handle all the turbulence, it's unnerving, I'm just gonna serve.
The best art is made in the worst of times. So, I mean, it seems like if you're really struggling, I mean, I know that I feel like I'm always really struggling, and all those struggles end up being the best kind of art.
Everybody's got those songs that, like, when you hear them, they make you smile, or that you think of like a certain memory that you have, like, and there's like a song associated with like some kind of song or soundtrack associated with it.
You know, music can change your whole mood. It can change your whole day. So always having music around to listen to. Obviously, you know, if you write music, it gives you ideas. You know, it gets you hungry.
Ladies and gentlemen, we on recess. Thanks for coming.